Alright, it's 10:20 in the morning, and I've been up all night. I made a video, I've been talking to people on Twitter, I've been doing all this bullshit. I've been up. I'm hyped. I mean, I'm overjoyed at the results of UFC 194. Yeah, my speech is slurred. I'm very tired. I've been up a long time. Yeah, I've been up all night, all day, since Saturday. I woke up. I've been up I've been up 24 hours. I've been up a full day, and I'm doing this right now. I've been up, since I think I woke up at maybe 10 o'clock Saturday morning, and it's now 10:20 Sunday morning. So yeah, I've been up 24 hours. But man, I mean, overnight though, it felt like time just flew by. I mean, UFC 194 was awesome. Yeah, I am drunk a little bit still. Sorry. But yeah, it was awesome. I mean, it was a great event. I mean, nobody predicted that Conor was going to knock Aldo out in 13 seconds. That was crazy. I did not know. I seriously, I admit it, going into the fight, I was like, man, I know how awesome Aldo is. Aldo is a great, great fighter. So I was like, I was thinking that Aldo was going to win the fight. Seriously. I mean, in the back of my mind, I hoped McGregor was going to win. I wanted McGregor to win, which he did, obviously, but I seriously thought that Aldo was going to win the fight. But actually, when the fight started out, though, Rogan got it right, man. Rogan got it right. When the fight started out, Aldo looked nervous. Aldo looked tense. He didn't look himself. He looked like he looked nervous. And McGregor was, like, loose. And you could read his lips. You could see McGregor saying, like, come on, boy. He was like, come on, boy. Come on, man. Like, come on, boy. He was saying that shit to Aldo before the fight started, when they were about to face off. And Aldo had his head down. He just didn't look right. He looked kind of, he looked nervous. And, but Conor won the fight by boxing, though. I mean, he slipped left, and he hit him with a left. He's a southpaw. That's the thing, man. UFC fighters, they don't know how to box. They can't face southpaws. Holly Holm is a southpaw. She's a lefty. McGregor is a southpaw, a lefty. And you see these guys, they don't know what to do with them. I mean, it's almost like, Conor beat Aldo in a way that you can't even compare to Rousey versus Holm. That was just a devastating win. I mean, he went right up against him. He's a taller fighter. He went right up against him, and just like nothing it was like, I don't know, man. People were going like, oh, Aldo's going to throw kicks. He's going to, do all this shit. Yes, Aldo is an amazing fighter. He has all these tools that he can do, all these great things that he can do versus McGregor, but it didn't get to that. You see my point? It didn't come to that because McGregor stopped it before it could happen. That's what I'm saying in my last commentary, that if Rousey faced Mayweather would knock her ass the fuck out before she could even do anything to him. That's the thing. That's what McGregor did to Aldo. His reach, his left, he slipped left and put that left hand on his chin, knocked his ass out. That's all it takes, man. One fucking punch with those 4-ounce gloves, you're done. You're gone. I mean, I didn't think it would happen. No, I didn't think that nobody can predict this stuff, but that's what happens though. And you look back on it though, you're like, yeah, the bigger guy how do you explain it? You really can't explain it though. It's crazy. Actually, it's very crazy. I mean, but you know what? I give major respect to Jose Aldo for doing the post-fight interview. I mean, what he said was kind of bullshit, though. He's like, oh, if it was a longer fight, so-and-so would have happened. But no. But I give big respect to Joe Rogan, though. To what he said to Jose Aldo. He's like, it was a fight. It just was a short fight. Because he lost, pretty much. That's what happened. So, I give respect to Joe Rogan for finally coming out and just speaking the truth for once. You know, not being a hype train guy, which he usually is. But he actually came out and said, hey, man, it was a fight. You lost. You know, you got your ass kicked. He didn't say that, but that's pretty much what he said when he was talking to Jose Aldo. He said, you know, pretty much it was a fight, but it was short. So, but, you know, Conor showed great respect and humility after the fight. You know, he mentioned Jose Aldo, said he's a great champion, which he is. I mean, guys who have followed McGregor's career know that he is a humble guy. He talks a lot of shit and he talks a lot of bullshit before the fight, hypes it up and all that stuff. But if you watch his interviews and really watch how he is, he's a humble guy. I mean, he's a likable guy, and yeah, I'm a fan, man. I'm a big fan of McGregor's, and I really hope that he gets to fight in Ireland in probably March or April, in front of 80,000 people. You know, I do not want to see him have to be held off till UFC 200 to face Holloway or Edgar or something. I want to see him fight somebody between then. I mean, nobody else wants to see that either. So, but anyway, yeah, this was a great night, and I'm blown away by it. It was crazy. I mean, I was like, holy fucking shit. That was awesome, man. That was an awesome card tonight. It was great. So yeah, huge congrats to McGregor. I mean, that was awesome. I mean, I can't wait to actually, you know, watch the fight again. It was really great. It was awesome. But yeah. So yes, to all you guys who were maybe expecting a McGregor hype video, it's over. No, I never wanted to make that video. I mean, I wanted McGregor to win. I did not want to have to go. The only way I was actually going to make the hype is over video for McGregor was if he got his ass kicked in 13 seconds. But it didn't happen. He ended up kicking Aldo's ass in 13 seconds. And of course, I'm not going to make an Aldo video because Aldo was and is a great champion. So there's no reason at all to make any kind of video about him in any kind of negative light. I mean, Aldo is a great fighter, a great champion, and he was awesome for doing the post-fight interview and sticking around, and you know. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can say negative about Jose Aldo. I mean, he was there. He came to fight, and he lost. And I'm so glad McGregor won, though, because now the UFC gets to push forward for once. And I'm glad Rousey lost for that reason, too. You can finally push forward for once. No more rematches. I'm sick of this rematch shit. That's what I hate about Rockhold winning. I do not want to see Rockhold versus Weidman again. I mean, not now, at least. Let the champion face another contender for once, instead of this immediate rematch bullshit. I don't want to see Holly Holm wait 7 months to fight fucking Rousey again. I want to see Holly Holm fight Tate. You know, let her fight Tate or somebody else before Rousey. Rousey's not going to be ready anyway. It's going to take Rousey a year and a half. Rousey's never going to be ready. Rousey is not going to beat Holm. I mean, everyone in the MMA world knows that Rousey is not going to come back and beat Holm. She has nothing to offer. Her coaches, there's nothing she can do to beat Holm. She got her ass destroyed in every possible way. It wasn't even a quick knockout. It was not a lucky punch. She got completely obliterated. It's like, let her just sit back in the shadows and wait and train and maybe try to come back and then get a title shot. But you don't force it on her. Don't say UFC 200 is the big event, you got to fight there. You know, let Holly Holm fight Tate or somebody else. You know, then see what happens. But yeah, my review of UFC 194 was awesome. It was great. I mean, that I mean, I was like, holy shit. I was watching, I was like, the first thing I put on Twitter, I was like, holy fucking shit. That's what I wrote on Twitter. I was like, holy fucking shit. I was like, that nobody thought that was gonna happen. So I was like, damn. So yeah, that was crazy. Alright. So I'm glad I have to. There's no McGregor video coming. Sorry. The hype is still the hype right now. It's not over.
Out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record.
And here we go.
One loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro,
He looks nervous.
Brazil, presenting the former WEC featherweight champion and the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
He looks nervous. You knew they won't touch gloves. No way. Look at that shit.
If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good. Step back. Let's good luck. Big John had that one under control. Jose Aldo. Conor McGregor.
Come on, boy. That's what he's saying right there. Look at him. He's loose. Listen to Joe.
Conor looks extremely loose, and Aldo looks like he's feeling the pressure of this moment.
Here we go.
Green trunks for the southpaw, the victorious Conor McGregor. Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Conor relaxed and smiling.